Do you want a bath? Do you want a bath? Huh? Yeah? You want a bath? Pardon me. That's rough on the audio there. Daddy's home from work today? Huh? Why are you shaking? You're trembling. It's just a bath. It's just a bath. I'll give you a bath, okay? You want a bath? Can you see him trembling? Why are you trembling? Can you see him trembling? He's so trembling. Are you okay? You don't even care, right? Which one will go in the bath first? You? You going first? You gonna get a bath first? Oh, my bones ache. I feel like I got the flu going on. It was hot earlier. Throat hurt so bad. I still made it to work. Got in the truck. Went and picked up some stuff from the warehouse. Came back to the main shop and climbed up in that truck and got back out. I got back inside and I thought, I don't know about this today. And you feel like a wussy, you know? You feel like you should just tough it out. Then payday comes and you're like, damn, why did I take off? But here's the flip side of that coin. Pardon me. What about later on in the week when I've infected 3 or 4 other people and then we don't have anybody to work? And then I gotta cover all those people. Huh? We don't get paid for that, right? We don't get paid for that part. We don't get paid because we didn't put the time in. But because we saved others from getting sick and from screwing up production or whatever's going on in the business, we don't get paid for that. And I'm not saying we deserve to or that the company should pay you for that. But here's where the payment comes back. It's when people are there to work. When I go back and they're still there. Whether, if I stayed and got everybody sick, well, then they would call off and I'd still be there. That's where I get paid. With them still being there. Them not being sick. So I might have lost wages today. However, I shouldn't have such a hard time, but I was there for 2 hours, over 2 hours, so I could have infected a couple people. Son of a gun. And some people have respiratory problems already. What about those people? This reminds me of when I had my first job. I worked in a nursing facility, a senior care facility. And in the meetings, they would all get together and say, if you're sick, take off. Do not come to work. Do not come. These people have... Ooh, hold on. This is so cool. I think it's cool anyway. Let me open the door. When the wind blows and the ice crystals blow off the roof. We've got some spots are like 3 foot deep on the roof right now. Can you see it? Anyway, back to my story. Don't come to work. These people have compromised immune systems and they're old and they're fragile and they could get sick and not be able to recover from just a simple flu. And then people would call out and you'd go to call in and they'd be like, you better get your butt in here. 2 other people already called off. You better get your butt in here. It's like, what about those people? They're like, I don't give a damn about damn people. You get your butt in here. Breakfast needs to be served. And it's like, you know, anyway. Are you ready for your bath?